Hey guys, Chaos Master 237 here, back for more looking in the beautiful water. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Welcome back to more Final Fantasy XVI. Last time we defeated the notorious Mark, and the Prince of the Flan Prince, or the Prince of Flan, whichever you want to say it. And we proceeded to continue with the main story, and we are now in the Dalamil Inn. And of course, we also got into a fight in, well, I guess in the inn or tavern, or I guess you could say it was a bar fight if you want to. And all the while, Joshua was in the same place, and he disappeared, and he exited and disappeared. Now, while trying to go, he disappeared because he wanted to go meet Prince Dion.
How many times do I have to tell you? It's not a toy.
And now we're continuing with the main story. Before that, there apparently is a market here, a merchant. I intend to see the new stuff in stock. I already got the better platinum sword. I already got those. Already got those. I was saying arigato. Good. No, some for lightning rod.
Here you are.
No. Oh, wow, that was expensive. I knew it was, but... Of course.
Thank you for your custom.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Crystal delivery's over. Get back to your homes.
But I didn't get one.
Yep,
Light it, for Gilbert's sake. You're a bearer, aren't you? I was a fool to waste good coin on you.
Torgo's growl right there, or noise, came at a really good time on that. 15 chunks of ryrite.
Fucking men of the wrong. Anytime they pull their snouts out of catastrophes when they want to lord it over us.
Either that or Kupka put them up to it. What's this? Genuine cactuar needles. Imported from across the sea. Just pick one and just one prick and your little sparrow will sing. I don't even want to know.
I need a drink.
I don't even want to know the context of that one. I don't even want to know the context of that one. It's a dog. Oh, the way it's doing that makes it seem so sad. Oh, and it's panting too. Again.
Anything I can help you with, travelers?
Allow me.
My good man, we represent one of the oldest and greatest trading houses of Port Isolde. We're seeking to expand our business in the region and would very much like to make the acquaintance of Dalamil's leading entrepreneurs. If only we knew where to find them.
Well, we're best known for our baths, our markets, and our smithies. I suppose you could do worse than start your search at one of those.
Thank you. You've been most helpful. Oh, you wouldn't happen to know a lady by the name of Rosina Dalamil, would you?
No, I can't say I do.
Well, thank you all the same.
Pretty
Dalamil
good.
is famous for its spas, its markets, and its smithies. Somebody at one of those might be able to help you.
And Gil for a measly bunch of gazelle greens.
I named my price. If you can't pay it, that's your problem.
What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy?
I won't keep you long. I'm looking for someone. A woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. Do you know her?
Never heard of her. Is that all?
One more question. If I wanted to find the richest trader in town, where would you recommend that I look?
Oh, that's easy. The Briar's Kiss. Won't find a finer smithy this side of the strait. The owner's only a young sprig. but he's got all the right ideas.
Ooh,
Briar's kiss, you say? Thank you.
interesting.
I doubt this young sprig is the person we're looking for.
Never
You
know.
said Sid's contact was likely to be an influential sort. Influence comes with age and experience. Believe you me.
What's up here?
This river runs all the way to the southern seas. They used to load the crystal onto barges and sail it to the villages downstream. Before the canyons were lost to beasts and bandits.
Oh,
When
that
I was
sucks.
a girl,
Oops.
I would wave to the boatmen as they set off on their long journey, and they would throw me sweetmeats in return. Such happy times.
Yeah, it sounds like it. Alright, hold on a sec. Sorry. I tried to blow. I was about to, like, sneeze and it stopped and then I had to cough.
It's all the fault of this blasted war. The moment they find out you're from the Empire, they flat out refuse to do business with you.
Wow. That sucks. I mean, it's not really fair, I should just say.
Won't you come and play, handsome?
Oh, yeah, I can get them now. They fear now because of, I'm not my mark is
Your
gone.
arms are like iron. Are all your muscles so hard?
Oh boy.
I'd be happy to show you, provided I can afford it.
Silver platters. Just
Oh, no, it's not. Here we go. Yeah, so somewhere around here.
Mummy, I want to play with the crystal.
How many times do I have to tell you? It's not a toy.
I don't get why the kids think it's a toy, but, you know, they're kids.
Looks like we won't be getting back to Drake's Fang anytime soon.
Well, it's not like we've got a reason to. Whatever this emergency is, they've shut down the whole mine.
Yep. Oh, maybe it's this guy, yep. I was just thinking that.
Can I help you?
Yes, I'm looking for a woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. A long-standing pillar of your community, I believe, from old trading stock.
Then you should ask Ferda. He's been here for years. Knows the place and its people like the back of his hand. And he's in with all the old merchant families. Try the baths. That's where you'll usually find him.
Thank you kindly.
Sorry about that.
Well, it sounds like we have our man.
Perhaps.
Or
Let's
perhaps
go and
not.
find out exactly what this Ferda knows.
Sweet incense. Wax candles.
Excuse me. Are you Ferda?
I am. Can I help you, travelers?
I hope so. You've lived here for some time, is that correct? Do you know Rosina Dalamil? We believe she may be a trader of some renown.
And what business do you have with the desert hare?
She was a close friend of mine. I was hoping she might be able to help me.
Very well. Go to the bordello. I'll arrange an introduction.
Do you think we can trust him?
Only as far as I think he trusts.
Oops. Went a little too fast there.
So you're the ones who've been sniffing around.
I beg your pardon?
Don't play the fool. Stick your nose in our business and you're likely to lose it.
Oops. Did it again. Oh well. I'll build up the money for it. know what? Let's try something else.
All yours, Torgal.
Alright, come on.
Stay down.
I love that one. There we go with the combo. And of course I love air launching them. It's just really fun. Alright, so what do you guys say for yourself?
Who are you working for? Him or her?
Him. The bot. He wanted us to test
Oops.
you.
Sorry.
No one could hardly call that a test.
Lord Ferda?
Look what the cat dragged in.
Your skill with a blade is rare indeed, my lord. A fitting talent for an outlaw.
You know who I am. So what now? Call in the men of the rock and collect the bounty?
That isn't my decision to make. Our work is done. Take him to meet his precious Rosina. She will be interested to make his acquaintance.
Yes, my lord. To the Lock of Leisure, then.
A Lock of Leisure, huh?
To the Lock of Leisure.
Yeah, I still have that power up. Alright, hold on, guys. I gotta take care of my dog again. Yet again. Be right back. Hey guys, I'm back. Now, just sorry. Had a little bit of bread before I came back in here, and I'm also trying to get comfy again. Now then, let's get back to the mission.
You have passed the test, Sid. Off you go now. Rosina Dalimil awaits.
Silver platters.
Fresh bread, warm from the oven. Here,
Once you go flat.
have a taste.
What?
The most fragrant herbs and spices from the breadth of the...
My carpet.
Watch this Rosina be either not be alive or not be a girl.
Is this the place?
Lubor's Forge. The Briar's Kiss.
Ah, so it was the young sprig after all. So much for Rosina Dalimil being a woman of experience. How wrong I was.
It was an easy mistake to make, Uncle. After all, it must have been years since Sid last saw her. Sorry, him. Whoever this Lubor truly is, he's clearly a man of means. I'd say he deserves our respect.
See that he gets it.
I was feeling that Uncle Byron is not going to give this person respect.
Lubor, Lord Ferda told me to bring them to you.
My boys tell me you're in need of assistance. Sid the Second.
I won't waste your time. I need passage through the south gate.
Tell me, what do you think is a merchant's most important commodity? Why, trust. Everyone knows that. Without it, you have nothing.
You right. You
And
right.
nothing is exactly what you have. And so, for you, I, too, have nothing. I'm not in the business of helping every lost puppy that wanders in off the street. I'm a busy man, as you can see.
Let's leave this mummer to his farce.
By all means. Find someone else to help you on your way. Just be sure to tell them you're not the two travelers from the inn the guards are looking for. Don't want them jumping to conclusions, do we?
Why, you...
So, what do we need to do to earn your trust?
I like this one. Willing to do whatever it takes to get what he wants. Ha! Men like you have a special place in my heart. Why, you ask? Because they get me what I want. Always.
Fine. So what do you want?
Don't tell me you're going to listen to this swaggering scruff.
We might as well hear him out. It's only natural that an ally of Sid's would seek assurances of strangers. Assuming he is an ally, of course. 5 years ago, he would have still been a boy.
And yet even then I had more good sense than a man, 5 times my age? But enough of the pleasantries. We were speaking of what I want. I want you to put an end to the trouble in Dalamil. Return to me when you have done so, and you shall have my aid. Until then, I bid you good day.
What trouble? If you're going to give us orders, be clear about them, damn you!
Manners, Greybeard. One catches more damselflies with honey than with vinegar.
What did you call me?
My apologies. A word of advice in recompense. Follow the crystals. Oh, but that was 3. Oh, I'm making this too easy for you.
Ha! It will be easy. Solving his little riddle should be like dealing with him. Child's play.
Ooh.
Let us divide our forces, Clive. I'd rather not drag this parlor game on any longer than we need to.
All right. Good luck, Uncle.
Prioritizing quest.
I thought we were the only ones causing trouble in Dalamil.
Guess not.
Why is the tap shut?
Oop.
The
Hello.
inn's a mess of blood-soaked splinters, thanks to you. The least you can do is let us clean up in peace.
Yep, sorry.
I told the guard those soldiers started it. Don't need any more trouble.
Alright, my apologies. The best job in Dalamil, visit the final sting. A merchant.
Excuse me. Is it true there's been trouble with crystals of late?
You've heard, then?
I've heard rumors.
Damn thieves. Pilfering the crystals that were meant to fill our cups and light our stoves. Us common folk have hardly had a shard to share between us these last few moons. And it isn't as if we can buy them on the black market either. Whoever's taking them, they aren't sharing.
Interesting. Really do wish I could walk around with my chocobo on, you know, move a little faster.
Do you have a moment?
Depends what for.
Just a question. Dalamil seems to be thriving compared to the other villages I came through on the way. Is there a reason for that?
Well, we're a stone's throw from Drake's Fang for one. The soldiers guarding the Mothercrystal and the shipments need a place to spend their hard-earned gil. The men of the Rock throw their money about like there's no tomorrow.
Is that so? Well, thank you. Don't let me keep you from your work any longer.
Interesting. Alright, let's see what the last one has to say.
Needed to a silken softness, like eating a cloud.
You wouldn't
with a
believe
crust.
how much he gave me. What can I do for you, soldier? Need that sword polishing?
I'm not a soldier.
Ugh, then be off with you. I serve the men of the Rock and the men of the Rock only.
You have an agreement with them?
Don't be stupid. I just know which side my bread is buttered. Don't want to be stuck under some pauper when they come knocking. With pockets deeper than Zemeckis and an urge to empty them. No, just leave, will you? Before you scare them off.
I think I'm starting to get an idea of what's been going on.
Last one, not
I
so
wonder if
sure.
Uncle Byron's learned anything of use. They'll probably be back at the inn by now.
Here, take a sniff, good sir.
The finest fabric!
What was all that crashing and banging?
Why is the tavern shut?
It's you, the one who broke all our furniture. What do you want? Haven't you caused enough trouble already?
I'm looking for my pal. Have you seen him?
The gentleman who was with you? Yes, he's upstairs, but...
Thank you. I'll go and fetch him.
He's over here. Oh. That makes sense, he's over there, right? Yep.
Huh.
Will this suffice as a deposit?
By the sands. That's a black pearl.
One
Ooh.
of the many treasures in my collection that I would be only too happy to part with, should you give me reason to do so.
All right. I'm sure that we can come to an agreement, but not here.
What are you doing, Uncle?
Helping us and... Oh yeah, he's helping us do bribery. Duh. That duh was more to me than it is to anyone else. Oh, I thought I would... I actually thought... I looked away for a little bit. I thought it was gonna take me to him. Okay.
Care to explain why you're giving gifts to Kupka's men?
Bait, my boy. One cannot catch one's prey without it. And I do believe I've snagged us quite the quarry. I started by asking around the markets as to where I might purchase crystals. I had no luck, of course. It's forbidden to trade in such things. But my uncharacteristic indiscretion just happened to attract the attention of those uniformed ruffians. They took me aside and said they could procure the crystal I sought if I proved I could pay for it.
So the pearl was your proof?
I thought they'd ask for more. A second-rate specimen like that would only fetch 500,000 or so. A small price to pay for admittance to the underworld. But enough about my little act of subterfuge. What did you discover?
That the supply of crystals has dried up of late. And some people seem to think they're being stolen. Meanwhile, members of Kupka's private guard have been spending money all over town. I'll wager those soldiers you've been talking to have been siphoning off crystals meant for elsewhere, and pocketing the profits.
I'll wager you're right.
We'll meet with them then, just as you arranged, and put an end to the trouble Lubor spoke of.
Ha! That preening popinjay thought this would be difficult. It just goes to show one should never underestimate a Rosfield. We'll soon wipe that smirk off his face.
Dude, just let it go.
I arranged to meet with the soldiers in a secluded corner of the Velcroy, far from prying eyes.
Perfect place for a spot of double dealing.
I trust I can count on your support if things turn sour.
Obviously.
Of course.
Alright, let's see here. I actually didn't check all that much for the abilities. Alright, just a little bit more.
Let me treat you.
I need a drink.
Fucking men of the wrong. Anytime they pull their snouts out of Conqueror's trophies.
I see, I went the wrong way. Oh no, I was on the second. Oh yeah, I did actually go the wrong way. I didn't need to come this way, I could have gone the other way. To go down and then get out.
Made from the stoutest.
Do you think they'll be back soon? I need a new dress.
Needed.
The juiciest meat.
It would make us.
My carpets have pride of place in.
Let's see. Oh yeah, that is actually pretty far, so... Oops. The music in this area is really good. I like it. Oh, what the... There we go. I don't know why, but that just seemed funny to me. Oh wait, I gotta try that again. So you can hold X in the and they flap longer. That's cool. I like that attention to detail. I like that.
Be safe.
I wouldn't say it's attention to detail, it's just a nice attachment.
I'll take it from here.
By all means.
I was beginning to think you weren't coming, my lord. You've brought your contribution?
All the silver and stones I could scrape together at such short notice?
You brought the whole 500 talents.
That was the price we agreed upon, yes? If you've no objections, I'd like to see the crystal.
Of course. Right this way, my lord.
It's a trick.
Not bad at all. You weren't lying about the clarity. But what of security? If I were to be stopped on the road, what guarantee have I that it wouldn't be seized as property of the Republic?
Because these crystals are no longer the property of the Republic. You're not buying from us. You're buying from them.
And we have no more jurisdiction here than you, my lord. But we have ships, and will gladly deliver to a port of your choosing, now that our price has been met.
Royalists, eh? What brings you here?
Why, to collect their share of Drake's Fang's blessing, of course. Our nations are allies, and so they are entitled to a portion of the Mothercrystals' bounty. And being such good friends, we elected to increase that portion. and share the benefits. And now that these crystals are officially property of the Kingdom of Waloed, we are duty-bound not to interfere, no matter where they might happen to end up next.
Did you get all that? They're in cahoots!
So it would seem.
My lord, what is the meaning of this?
Double-crossing dogs. They're not here to do business. Kill them. Kill them both!
Aerial blast. You know what? Let's do this combo.
It's not over yet, Uncle.
Good! I'm just getting warmed up. Over here!
Alright, let's do it again. Come on. Oh great, there was another one. I thought he was an enemy there for a second.
This one. Attack! All yours, Torgal. Yeah!
Wicked wheel. I figured. Oh great, they're bringing in the birds.
Give me thunder! This one. Stay down. Go to
I love that one too.
Well, that wasn't too bad. How'd you like my performance, huh? I've often played the villain on the stage. I think I did the role justice. Don't you?
Greybeard, you were magnificent. The battle scene was particularly thrilling. Such a shame you didn't have more of an audience, but perhaps that's for the best.
How long have you been watching?
Long enough to witness your uncle's sordid transaction. I hardly expected one so venerable to degrade himself so thoroughly. Buying one's way into the confidence of degenerates. Ingenious.
This was the trouble you spoke of. The men of the Rock taking crystals meant for the common folk and conspiring with the Royalists. Well, now it's over.
Indeed it is. The people of Dalamil had scarcely any means of redress against Kupka's men, let alone a foreign army. Until you two came along, that is. Well, we'd better get these crystals back to town. You won't mind waiting with them while I fetch a wagon.
Part of me thinks this guy could like betray
It
us.
occurs to me that I still don't know your name.
Clive.
So, Sid the Second is a Clive. I suppose it could have been worse. Well, Clive, you held up your end of the bargain, so I must do the same. Passage through the south gate, was it not? To tell the truth, you've helped a little there too. Many of the guards have already been redeployed to deal with the issue of their missing comrades. And those left behind have been encouraged to look the other way should you attempt to pass through.
Thank you. And please allow me to cover your costs. You still have the purse I gave to the soldiers, I trust? I saw you pluck it from one of the bodies.
Aha.
Dear, was I really so obvious?
And my name is not Greybeard. It is Lord Byron Rosfield, thank you very much.
No, thank you very much, Greybeard.
Double them!
Here, wear this. Any friend of mine who sees you with it shall be a friend of yours.
Thank you, Lubor.
And please, feel free to send one of my Stoluses back to your people. Tell them that Rosina Dalamil is back in bed with Sid.
Not gonna use that kind of phrasing, but sure.
I'm trusting you, Sid. Or should I say, Clive? So be sure not to let me down. I have a reputation to uphold.
Sure.
Well then, I wish you a safe journey south.
Thank you.
Not at all. It was my pleasure.
Come on, Uncle. Let's go.
Follow the crystals. And just like that, we got side quests.
I've never even forged a butter knife before.
What? Okay. Well, anyway, I'm gonna save the game and call it a day for Final Fantasy XVI. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and if you did, please make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. It helps out a lot. And of course, next time we will go through any side quests in this area, as well as handle any as well as handle any notorious marks that we might honestly come across during our time here. I won't make any promises to that, but if we do run into one as I'm exploring the area, then well, we will fight it. But we will also, of course, make our priority. Aside from the side quests, of course, we'll make the biggest priority going through the Riddle of Sands after we do the side quests, of course. So I will see you guys next time. Laters.